Good evening, everybody. QC2P here. Welcome to my channel. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I was just going to say Monday, but no, we're already Tuesday. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to my Tuesday night stream, which is first night of the new daily races for the week. And as you can see on screen, we are going to race around Fuji. Definitely a much better choice for me for this week. So we'll see how things go. Considering that I did a full 31 laps of Yas Marina last night, and that it's a tough track, and I'm still not good enough on it to say that I want to go and do dailies on it and try to be successful. I think I have a better chance of achieving success here at Fuji. So no, Dan, stop it. I'm gonna put you in the lobster cage for 5 minutes if you don't behave. All right. Right. So, Dan, good evening. Hellfire Fox, good evening, my friends. Zex, good evening. Madaris Prowse, good evening. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, so I did a few laps before coming on the stream. I got a 150.553. It's definitely not quick enough. I'd need to have something that's like a second faster. As always, my target is always top 2,000. Right now, if we look for top 2,000, we would need top 2,000. We would need yeah, a second and a half, basically. More than that, 1.7 seconds less. Need a 48.8 for top 2,000. So yeah. I think the next race starts in, I hope it's not 20 minutes because it's going to be boring for you folks just to watch me do some laps. Yeah. So I should have started my stream a little bit earlier, but I was busy, caught up with a bunch of things. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do some quali for now, and the race starts in 17 minutes. So we're going to do some laps and try to improve our time. So as always, try to get something that's a good target. Let's see who has a ghost available. It's a G70, it's a G70, it's a G70, and that's a G70. Anybody else? Further down. F-type. Interesting. 148 flat with an F-type. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Let's see that. Let's try this ghost here. So this ghost is a 148 flat, basically. So let's see how we fare against it. Can usually do decently around here. There's just a few tricky corners. You have to look for. That F-type is flying. Oh. Maybe I could try the F-Type. Kind of like the car. How's everybody doing with the dailies this week? How do you like the races? Has anybody tried the dailies so far? How are you doing? Dicky, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you had a good Tuesday. Do an ollie, turn right, and go left at the chicane. Did you, Dan, did you do the race yesterday? And if so, how did you do? Wow, overshot that. Definitely completely missed my braking point. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. P11 in lobby 5. I won the race in lobby 4 yesterday. It was nice to be back on the podium after a few choppy races. I could use a bit of brake balance to help me turn. Yeah, I'm out of the steward's room this week. Trying to keep a low profile. Stuck in real life traffic right now. That sucks, Dickie. Bailey, good evening. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Zephyr, good evening. I'm braking way too much there. I am in the Citroen right now. This is Group 4 cars for this race this week. I'm not a big fan of this Citroen. The Ghost that I loaded right now is in the Jaguar, so that might be an option to try later on. Oddly enough, I'm better at that corner with a Group 3 car. Group 4 cars just mess up all my braking points. So yeah, we're gonna be using the Citroen for now, but might do one race and then try and do some laps with the Jaguar just to see how it feels overall. Oh. Come on, I can do better than this. Need at least a 149 something here. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a good lap, folks. It's going to be in the 149.5 range. $149,486. It's much better. Much better. About like an extra tenth there. Yeah, okay, I got a penalty. All right, we're just gonna head back. 149,486. What is that? Like 6 tenths off what I said I would need. My optimal is 149.3 right now. Where does that put us? 4280. 4280. Yeah, I need like 6/10. 6/10 more, folks. Doesn't seem like too much of a challenge. I'm gonna double check my numbers just to make sure before we start. 117 races, 14 wins, 42 top fives. All right. Let's register for this race. All right, we got 4 minutes, 3 minutes. We'll take a little break in the meantime. Right, folks. So if you don't already know, if you missed my stream yesterday or in the past, my past few streams, so after tonight, my next stream is Friday, but this Friday there will not be open lobbies. My stream will start at around 6:30 a.m. my time, Atlantic time, so 5:30 a.m. Eastern time, 10:30 a.m. GMT for those overseas, because I am participating in a crazy race, which is Spark Theory's 24 hours of the Nordschleife. Crazy race. There's 16 of us already and excited to participate in this race. It's going to be a crazy challenge, but I feel like yeah, it's going to be a great race because we have a great bunch of people. So we're doing 24 hours on the 24-hour version of the Nürburgring/Nordschleife, and we're doing that in Group 4 cars. I will be racing with the Porsche Cayman, and yeah, so I'll be streaming for 24 hours, folks, and it's going to be a much different challenge than my 24-hour stream that I did in November, obviously, because in November at least I had a break basically every hour and a half. I had a 15-minute break or so. Now this time it's 24 hours straight, no planned breaks other than when I need to go in the pit stops. So yeah, it's gonna be quite the challenge. It's gonna be quite the challenge, but I'm excited about it. Yeah, so anyway, we have a few new people in the chat. Andy, good evening, my friend. Thanks for being here. Who else did I see in here? Daily came in earlier. That's it. Right. Whoever's got the fastest GT7 able teenagers will have a great advantage. Yeah, I guess if, but I don't think that it's going to be legal. It's whoever's in the race will need to stay in the seat. Can't be replaced by anybody else while you're doing it. If you're taking a break, you have to park your car in the pit stops before you refill and change tires. Otherwise, yeah. So we're not allowed to use auto drive either. So right. So it's gonna be a fun race. I need to do a little bit of practice. Yeah, I also bought on Humble Tracker's recommendation. I also bought some wake up pills. So those should keep me awake for when I start needing them. But yeah, it's gonna be much different challenge. At least I'm gonna basically start the challenge after I've just woken up from a full night's sleep. Sparks will have Rory as a backup wearing a Sparks mask. Yeah. Oh, not too bad, folks. For the first race, we're in P8. Ooh, my internet is not very good right now. Hope that doesn't. Right, so if we get even a 149.1 would put us in the top 2-3. Hey, Zephyr is in the lobby. Good luck, Zephyr, for the race. Yeah, who else is here? Rhubarb. Haven't seen rhubarb in a while. Yeah. If I don't have a 5-hour energy library, I'll be disappointed. Well, we had specifics that we had to put on the library for the race, requested by some sponsors. But yeah, there's no 5-hour energy on the on the car. Oh, that's what all the messages now. My Discord is blowing up or something. All right, folks. Thank you for being here, everybody. 16 people watching. We have 8 likes right now. Help me get to 30 tonight and smash that like button when you have a second. It doesn't cost anything. It makes me happy and it helps the channel. Oh, I just completely missed my gear shift. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Come on. That's good. Uh-oh, casualty. Whoa, that was a rumbling first lap. Lanny Kid, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it as always. Yeah, that was definitely a first, a bumpy lap for the first lap for sure. But I think we're in decent position now. I think we're in a decent position, folks. Come on. Lurking and messing with a livery. Oh, cool. Which car are you doing a livery for, Liney Kid? All right, P5, 3 laps to go. Let's see if we can catch up to these clowns that are hovering all over the track. Yeah, the final sector is not an easy one. Come on. Still P5, 2 laps to go. Oh, elbows up there. No. Oh, Jesus. Wow, how did I not get a penalty there? Woo, woo, woo. Ugh. Come on, final lap. Oh, it's going to be a tight finish, folks. Oh, oh, oh. Elbows up ahead. Somebody's gonna get pissed and somebody's gonna get run off. Because it's not me, I don't care. Through goes Steph. Keep fighting, my pretties. Good start, folks. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Zephyr. What happened to you? Oh, you dropped the 7. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna be able to catch them up. We had like about 3 seconds, like 4, 5, 6. There was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. We had like 3 seconds behind them, and then they just started fighting with each other. Yep. All right, folks. So let's update the scoreboard, shall we? Race number 118. Not a win, but it is a top 5. We didn't get the fastest lap. I got lucky. I got bumped around by somebody, but I think they waited, so that was good. That was good. Of course, Zephyr, I would always get by. Like, I mean, I stream, right? There's 21 people watching me. They're expecting to see good racing and proper racing. So, you know, I learned from other streamers who show proper racing. I mean, it's just how I do things. I want to try. How much time do I have? 5 minutes. Ugh. Hi, Rachel. How are ya? Good to see you. Good evening. I want to try the Jaguar just for shits and giggles. 4 minutes. All right, I should have like 2 laps. Should be good for 2 laps. I want to try and see if the Jaguar is any good. Oh. I'm good, Rachel. Just a little bit tired, but I'm good otherwise. We had a good first race tonight, so that's also good. I think the Jaguar's problem is that it doesn't turn like the Citroen already doesn't turn very much. I feel like the Jaguar has that problem amplified a little bit. Feels good though, I like it. I always enjoyed the Jaguar. It's just actually, now that I've said that about it turning, rougher to turn in the corners. I feel like it's somewhat easier than the Citroen. Alright, let's see what kind of time we're going to get here. Wasn't a very good lap, but see what I can do. I won't have time to do the lap. Got a 49.515 so far in this one. Which car did you use, Andy? Did you use the Citroen? I feel like the Jaguar deserves more. The Jaguar deserves a little bit more attention, I would think. It feels decent. It might be slower in a straight line. That might be the issue. We shall see. Use the bleeding G7E. Yeah, I'm allergic to the G7E, the Atenza, and the Mazda 3. So what's left? The Citroen. The Citroen. Juflo GT has subscribed. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay, Juflo. We are now at 419. Folks, wouldn't it be incredible if during that 24-hour stream on Friday, I would be able to make it all the way to 500? Wouldn't that be insane? That would be so crazy. Dan, did you try any of the dailies at all this week? I hate the friggin' G70. I don't know why people like it so much. Just because it's a four-wheel drive car and it, I don't know, has better grip, but I just hate the car. I don't like it at all. I do not like it at all. Alright, we're P8 again, folks. What is going on with my internet tonight? Ugh, that's friggin' horrible. Zephyr is back. Who else is there? Tom Sawyer was there last one. Yeah, that's it. Ugh, somebody's into 155. What are they thinking? Right, alright. So folks, I think that tonight the word is patience. I forgot to check. I wanted to see how many points we got in that first race. So we got 561 points in the first race, which is excellent. I see, Daniel. I see. Yeah, my internet is really horrible. Why am I getting only 2 lines? All right, let's go. Yeah, patience tonight, folks, is the word, is the code word. Have to stay on our toes and benefit from mistakes and elbows up in the front. Thanks, Andy. Okay, well, there we go. All right, folks, Operation Don't Come Last is in full effect. Well, that kind of sucked. Hope Zephyr is having a better race than I am. The thing that annoys me about this track is that there's a lot of 180-degree wheel rotations like this here. There's at least 3 or 4 corners that are like that. So it's very tough on the arms when you do a couple hours of racing like that. $15 likes, 20 watching. Thank you so much, everybody, for being there. Appreciate the support. All right, gotta catch up with these guys. Lenny's liveries are Awesome. Yeah, I might have seen a couple in the past. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Alright, we're back. Just with the back of the pack. There were 3 of your liveries in the race last night. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, my livery last night on my Lexus is courtesy of LG. LG's been doing all my... Oh, no! Ah. Well, I think that just killed my chances of not coming in last. Beecham, good evening, my friend. Colonel Mustard, Bailey, and Grover. Ah, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I saw bits of Grover's livery. I saw the back of the car because I was following it for a little while until he lost me in the distance. Hey, speak of the devil, LG, good evening. We were just talking about liveries and liveries for WERA last night, and I was saying that the livery on my car last night on the Lexus was courtesy of you. And one of your definite best work, at least on the ones that I got from you, at least. Alright folks, I think we might have to go back to doing some serious qualifying and trying to get try to shave off a few tenths off of that quali time to try and start a little bit closer to the front. What is going on in this corner? Never lose it in that corner usually. What is going on? Ah, nice, LG. I can't wait for that one. Can't wait to see the finished product. LG, did you actually get the list of names that I sent you? I think sometime last week when we were talking about it, I sent you a list of names for the car. Looks like I'm catching up. Oh, this is the last lap. Whew. Oh, oh, oh. We have a car that's lost. Casualty! Don't make anything too complicated. All right, well, we're coming last, but only because we had 2 quitters. That sucks. I finish on a penalty too. Oh god, that race could have gone better. Good job on the podium, Zephyr. Good job, good job. That time you avoided the death. Yeah, I couldn't. I had somebody on the inside on that little fast corner there, and I couldn't do anything. I tried to move in as much as possible, and somebody hit me from the back, so I couldn't do anything. All right, so this was race number 119. No win, no top 5, no fastest lap. Thank you, Rachel. All right, let's go back to... Yeah, no problem, Andy. Thank you so much for being here, and take care of that person that you are taking care of right now. My thoughts are with you, my friend, and hope everything goes well. We're having a fun fight with P2. I was too far behind to see anything. I was way too far behind to see anything of what was happening at the front. Way too far. P70. Where's the Jaguar? P70. There's a Jaguar here. Can I get a time from a Jaguar? Or maybe I'm looking too far. I think I'm looking too far. Oh, there it is. 378. Okay. All right. We need a 149.2, folks. This is the objective. 149.2. Not going to be a penalty right off the bat. Yep. Ooh. We're going to have time for 2 laps. Come on. All right, come on. 149.2. Come on, let's keep up. Oh, that was freaking bad. Oh, that was horrible last corner. Just lost all the time I made up on that lap. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Come on. Oh, I'm just gonna be short. Ugh, 149.5. I was onto something. I think I could have had my 149.3 there, 149.2. Just messed up a couple of corners. Oh, starting P9, Zephyr starting P6. Who is here now? Hella Flush, Salvo. Yeah. All right, folks. 17 likes right now, 19 people watching. Thank you so much. If you haven't smashed that like button, please do so. Always trying to get to 30 likes on my streams. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, lobbies are getting harder. Zephyr, definitely. Definitely. I wish I could get at least my 149.2 for my quality time, so I could start a little bit higher, because starting from the back, I guess I wasn't patient enough last race. I should have been more patient. Should have been more patient. Thank you, Rachel. Good luck, Zephyr. All right. Let's just be patient. Come on. Well, that was a good start. That was a clean first corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Casualties. Uh-oh. Oh, Zephyr just got knocked out. Yeah. Just got knocked out by Time Cop, who's got a 5-second penalty now. That sucks for Zephyr. Whoa, whoa. That's stupid last corner. Come on. Come on, let's go. I'm just gonna let these two guys fight it. I'm not gonna get involved. Why? Why? I'm right here, you dummy. Jesus. I'm giving you all the friggin' room in the world. Leave me alone. Seriously. Friggin' clown. Please let that be a penalty. Wow, no penalty on that. What? How? Oh my god, seriously. What a friggin' joke. What a joke. Well, let's hope I don't lose any positions here. Alright, let's just stay with this guy close enough to benefit from his penalty. Might be another one. Oh, P4, but that guy in P3 there deserves a slap behind the head. I'll take a P4. P4. Didn't actually look how much damage we got from the last race. From 561, well, we basically lost 600 points. Yeah, somebody killed you earlier, Zephyr, on the first lap. I saw the guy actually got a 5-second penalty for punting you out. All right, race number 120. No win, but this is a top 5. 44th top 5. No fastest lap. Thank you, Rachel. All right, and following this, we get back to 434 points. All right. Yeah, I got roughed up a little bit and lost my P3 and couldn't catch up to the guy, but all right, let's try and I know it's there. I know it's there. I just need 2 tenths. That's all I need. 2 or 3 tenths would be awesome. Give me a much better starting grid position. Yeah, I should have had P3 in this race. Or I could have had P3. I mean, we don't know in the end, but I'm not going to complain. I got a P4, which was much better than my previous result. So any kind of P5 will be great. Any kind of top 5, I mean, will be great. Crap, lost a bunch of time there. Alright. I know it's there, just gotta put it together like I was able to do at Interlagos last week. Push enough, you end up with a good result at some point. Chris Wood, thank you, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the support. No. I completely botched that up. Man, if I didn't botch that corner there, I would have beaten my best time, I'm pretty sure. Ah, that is so frustrating. So frustrating. I just botched that one corner there and I lost. God, I must have lost close to a second there. Ah, frustrating. So close. So close. Drop the like here if you don't mind. Stampy is 15 short of his first 100. I'm doing the rounds shaking the sub tree. I'm already... Stampy? I'm already subbed to Stampy, Chris. You're talking about... Chris, are you talking about Stampy UK? Because if you are, I am subscribed to him. I was one of his first subscribers, actually, I think. Okay, that Clown Masiek is in second place. Ooh, Zephyr P7. Oh, likes. The stream died for you, Fernando? Yeah, my internet is not super good right now for some reason. Like, I'm the only one in the yellow. Everybody's in the green and I'm in the yellow, which is odd. Oh my god, like, yeah, the times are much tougher now. Even a 149 flat wouldn't cut it. Zephyr is in 7th place. Well, 23 people watching, 21 likes. Thank you so much. Chris, I'll try and stop between races if I have a chance. Alright, well, we know we can make it to the top 5 from this position, so if you have a weird error, all you have to do is refresh the browser tab. Good luck, Zephyr. Let's try and help each other if we can. Ooh, I will after this race, LG. Whoa, that was gutsy. I don't know how I was able to pull that off. A clean turn 1 with a double pass. Come on, stupid Mazda. Oh, wow. Did he ever miss his braking point or what? And he quit. Oh. Come on, catch a tow. Awesome, thanks, Chris. Thank you. Guys, if you do I have one of my mods that can drop Stampy's link in the chat. And to all my viewers, if you have a minute, go and drop a like on Stampy's stream. He's a really cool guy. I enjoy his streams whenever I have a chance to catch him. I don't always have a chance to catch him, but when I do, I enjoy what he does. So yeah, definitely go and drop a like and say hi. Chris, put his link in here in the chat. I think my mods are busy. All right, P6, 3 laps to go. Quiet race so far. Is Stampy doing dailies as well? Or is he doing lobbies or something? Oh. That is not a good approach there. There you go, fight my pretties. Two laps to go. This is not gonna end well. All the better for me. Bye, sir. Well, I know LG was here earlier. I know Hellfire Fox was here earlier. Andy was here, but he had to leave. And yes, good evening, Plinkett. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Making me waste all this time here. Jesus. Remboy, good evening, my friend. Long time no see. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. Oh no. Crap. Oh, he's got a penalty. Oh, we gotta catch up. Come on. Come on. Come on. That might be another one. Come on. Ah, come on. Oh, crap. Lost too much time there. Oh. He did the Kizzy race on Sunday and binned it. Ah, that sucks. Qualified pole, had a great pace and binned it. Ah, that's too bad. That's too bad. Yeah, I didn't sign up for those races because I was it's not tracks that I'm really good at. All right, folks, race number 121. Top 5, no fastest lap. But we're accumulating the top 5s, folks, which is great. All right, Dan, you have a good night, my friend. Yeah, that was a good race. It's a fun race when people are clean. Well, all the races are fun when the races are clean. So, St. Croix B would have been good, but the other ones, no. A or C is not my thing at all. Where are we at now? Folks, we're up 819 points so far, which is awesome. Let me go see Stampy there for a sec. I can find him in my... Where is Stampy? Oops. There he is. Yes, I know. I am a channel subscriber of 1 minute or more. Come on. Come on. What is going on here? All right, like dropped on Stampy's stream. 1 like away. Maybe I got it, Chris. You slightly killed the guy that killed you the time before. Yeah, that's good. That's always nice to have legit revenge, if we can say. No problem, Chris. How much time do we have now? 4 minutes? Yeah. Just gonna take a little break here. Actually, folks, I'm gonna take a little bathroom break really quick. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. 26 people watching. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna go have a quick bathroom break, and I will be back very shortly. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks. Got back right on time. Got myself some water at the same time. Hey, Sean, how's it going, my friend? Oh my God, we dropped. Now we have some A drivers in the lobby. Oh. Well. I lost my friend Zephyr. Think I'm raced out. Think it's Sector 2 where you're losing time. That's where I closed up to you. Yeah. Yeah, I have a few issues in Sector 2. I think I'm trying to take that long right-hander. I think I'm trying to take it too tight. I need to carry a little bit more speed and just get a better line through there. But yeah. Yeah, I find myself decent at this track, but I'm definitely not perfect. We got another sub while I was away. 420. Thank you so much. I missed that. Looks like you bailed out at the right time. At the right time. Lobby got evil. Well, you know what? We'll see. I mean, if I stay patient and people stay clean, I think the good thing about this track is that it's really wide. So, I mean, there's always a way that you can, you know, move away from the other cars. It's good to have close racing, but when you know that there's people that are going to be out there with their elbows up and everything, it's good to be able to have some room to work with. So, anyways. Wow, 147.3. Whew. Good job, man. I'm definitely nowhere near close to that. Dude, seriously? Goodbye. Sorry. I can't stand push the passers anymore. Especially when you're fighting for 13th place. Somebody use that clowns command and in the chat right now. It's clown with an S. Clowns with an S. Let's see if I can use it. Oops. I should be the one using it. There you go. Yeah, it's this corner here. I think I need to carry more speed and and get a wider apex. It's not a matter of enjoying them more, it's just because I'm doing an E to A challenge on these lobbies, right? So I just want to be able to get a A rating on European servers. To be honest, it's much tougher to race here than it is on American servers. There's a lot more drivers, a lot more higher rated drivers. So yeah, it's tough. But I'm hoping that when I complete the challenge that I'll have become a better driver. That would be a nice achievement, if I can say. All right, what do we have here? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, this is what I'm saying here. I need to try and carry more speed and get a wider apex. All right. Let's be careful here. I don't know how long I can still use the excuse that I'm still learning to brake with my left foot there. It's been almost 3 weeks now that I'm learning that, so it's not perfect. I still need to work on things. I'm waiting to have learn with lead session with lead pencil. Try and work on a few things. That should hopefully help me with my racecraft. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crap. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come on. Yeah, I made the switch, I want to say 3 Fridays ago now? Yeah. This would be like the fourth week that I'm using my left foot for braking. No, third week. So, yeah. Yeah, I reached out to Led and I asked him if I could do a session with him. So yeah, we discussed a few things and he asked me what I wanted to work on. So I need to definitely learn some principles of Oh my god. I had some hopes for this race before I binned it, but now, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to work like basics of trail braking and stuff like that because yeah, I have like no experience with that, right? Only using one foot, can't trail brake, so and just, oh my god, are you friggin' serious? You again? You again, really? You're really gonna do this to me again? Wow, 2 dive bombs in the same friggin' race. Sorry, folks. Looks like we're having issues with a clown. I don't want to do stuff like this on stream, but sometimes the Sammy Snake in me just comes out. Yeah, Ramboy, he actually helped me a lot. What was it, last week or 2 weeks ago, before I did the Grover's event this past weekend? I had zero experience, or I wouldn't say zero. I didn't have enough experience with the RS1, so we were doing the event with the two Group 3 races for Grover's event. We were doing those with the RS1, which is not a car that I have a lot of experience with, and it's not very well adapted to my driving style, if I can say this. So anyways, we spent gosh, I'd say an hour and a half at Watkins Glen in preparation for the event. He was watching me. I was racing around the track. I was doing laps, and he was watching me. He was watching my view and giving me tips and stuff like that. So yeah, it was. And I actually learned how to drive the car. Not that it helped, because I binned it at the official race when we did the race. So yeah, even though I learned how to use the car, which might come in handy in the future, I'm still definitely not a fan of it. So for that, yes, Ramboy, for that, you're definitely right. But similar cars, for similar cars with similar attitude on track, if I can say that, I would choose the other car before the RS1. It's just not my thing at all. Yeah. But at least, like I said, he really helped me, because now I actually know how to use the car, so that's great. Use it for Grand Valley reverse because he advised, I think. Yeah, I mean, his advice is great. It's me, like, and like, it's like when you're learning to do something, right? You need to practice, and eventually you get better at it. So now I know how to use that car, so if I have to use it in league races or something, or if it's a car that's available in daily races or something, at least I'll have some experience with it, which is great. But it's not a car that I'll jump on like first chance I get to jump into a race with. Like, it's definitely not the car that I would go with. So yeah. But no, I'm definitely looking forward to that session with him, just to get to work on some of my racecraft. Because I feel like I knew that I knew going ahead that going with my left foot braking that I would eventually take a step back. I feel like I've taken one step forward to catch up where I was. Now I just need more help so I can take the second step forward and improve more. Like, I feel now that I'm at the same level that I was before I started using my left foot for braking. So now it's just a matter of putting everything together and improving my racecraft, basically. So yeah, it'll be fun. And I like that he's knowledgeable when he talks to you. and he's patient too. Like, he really looks at what you do, and like, he's gonna pinpoint little things, and yeah, he's yeah, exactly. I feel though that I feel though that going from controller to wheel might be oh, excuse me, might be 2 steps back before you get 1 step forward. It's a big change. But yeah, I don't. I can't even recall my. No, that's not true. I can recall my controller racing days because I used to on the PS3. I played Grid and Grid 2. Played that game tons, and I was on controller. And it's funny because I stopped playing the game for years and years until I got my PS5, and then when I got my first G29, I was like, oh, I'll just plug it into my PS3 and play the old Gran Turismo games that I had, and oh, I'll play Grid and Grid 2. Hopped in Grid 2. Oh my god, I was like, how was I even able to play this on controller? It was crazy. I was like, man, I don't know how I was able to manage playing down on controller. And I mean, there's guys that are excellent controller players in Gran Turismo 7. Much better than I am or ever will be on a wheel. No! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, that was gonna be it. That was gonna be my good lap, folks. But yeah, I feel that that's where I'm at right now. Like, I took a step back, and I feel like I've taken that step forward to be where I was before I started using my left foot. So now it's just a matter of getting better. I don't know where my moderators went. All right. Sorry. Just having a little late snack chocolate sugar boost. Right, so oh really? You had a small decline going from the 923 to direct drive? For me, it was automatic. Like, I felt the improvement right away. Yeah. Like, I could not believe the difference, like how big the difference was between the G29 going into a direct drive. It's insane. And the best way to understand the difference. Thanks, Rachel. You have a good night yourself. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the support, my dear. I'll see you again very, very soon. The thing that that impressed me the most with the direct drive was racing a Group 3 car around the Nordschleife and knowing how it felt on the G29 wheel and doing the same thing with the direct drive with the T598 with proper settings, I was like, oh my god, like seriously. You can feel like everything, every bump, every little nook and cranny, like it's just so much more precise. Like it's incredible. That's why I find it was kind of an easy transition. Like I feel like my racing improved by about 15 to 20%, 15 to 20% the day I started using the direct drive, the T598. Elbows up here already. I guess I got penalized for my bad actions in the last race. There's a lot of BAs in here. Just be patient and let these clowns ruin each other's races. Yep, here we go, bumper cars. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. Get out of here. Seriously. Wow. Well, guess I kind of jinxed myself. Oh, what is going on here? Come on. of these lobbies are getting worse and worse, fortunately. Alright, 2 laps to go. 21 people still watching. Thank you so much, everybody. We have 25 likes or so. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, I would appreciate if you could do it. Always trying to get the 30 likes. I feel like this guy in the yellow Lego car there, Craig, I think he's trying to be as clean as possible when being bumped around like I am. Haven't seen him do anything too dirty so far. Oh. Way too late there. All right, P14. It's all or nothing tonight, folks. It's either a top 5 or a bottom 5. Hard to get positive points like this. Yeah, there's a lot of BAs in here. Even a BB in 10th. Yeah. All right. Oh, I got a clean race. Look at that. I got a clean race. All right. Let's go try and get a better lap time because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. We got another sub, folks. We're at 421 now. Excellent. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it. So this was race. I think I missed the race. I think this was race 123, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, let's get that ghost. Let's get something to chase. All right. Come on, let's go. I know we can get a better time here. Just gotta work for it. Missed the corner again. Oh, what? Oh, man. Completely botched that corner. Oh. I need to get 8/10 in this lap right now. Come on. Come on. Nope, 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 no good at all. No good at all. Put it in there. Grover, good evening, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Oh man, I botched one corner there. Come on, come on, come on. Is that gonna be good? Is that gonna be a better time? I think it is. 149.3. It's not much of an improvement, but I'll take it. Grover, good evening. I hope you're doing good, my friend. Have you been doing some daily races today? After last night's race, there was no way, no how I was gonna touch Daily C this week. No way, Jose. Thanks, Grover. So this puts me... Ugh, God. Yeah, I need to like... Oh, you're working on your video. Cool. Looking forward to that, my friend. Thank you for the event this weekend. It was a lot of fun, even though I raced like crap. Raced like crap. I had super high expectations for Road Atlanta. I even had the fastest time in quali until the last 2-3 minutes there, I think. I started P4 and then Saragon and I made contact in turn 2 or lap 2. Oh my god, look at this lobby. Jesus. Uploading in 10 minutes. Cool. I'll have a look. Thanks, Ramboy. Ramboy, I wanted to ask you, when you did the coaching with Rory, was there anything in particular you wanted to work on? And if so, did that come up? Like, what that chase cam? You're a chase cam enjoyer, okay? Well, good luck for the race. Yeah, when you have a chance, just tell me what you were looking to accomplish with Rory, and what clicked for you. What is it that clicked for you when you did the coaching with him? Rory didn't coach you? I thought you did a coaching session with Rory. I thought you did one of his coaching things there. Oh, right. You have the Patreon. Yeah. That's what I mean. Okay. Well, it's definitely helped you. That's for sure. That's for sure. Alright, P13 to start. How is there only 14 people in this lobby? Oh, there's 2 that got kicked out. Probably timed out. Yeah, I know he doesn't coach one-on-one, but still, I was just wondering what it was that you were looking for when you did the Patreon thing with Rory. What clicked for you? Or whatever, with Luke and Sammy, like what was it that you were looking for to improve exactly, and how did it come about to work with for you? No, Fernando, it comes from his Patreon that he does. He calls it coaching, but it's not one-on-one coaching. Crap. Speak of Rory, Chester Boyo is in a Rory livery for his Citroen. Friggin' missed the corner again. Yeah, there's some people that are just gonna jump into it because it's Rory, and honestly, I think it's way too expensive. Way too expensive. Oh, jeez. Almost sent myself to Narnia this time. Well, it's like any kind of business. Eventually, if you want to expand, you kind of have to diversify your activities, right? No, I don't usually push hard in the first corner. I'm just missing my brake point by a few meters right now. 3 laps to go. Better. No, that was not better. Did the same friggin' thing as the other race. Oh, come on. Stupid walls. Oh. Yeah, Lanny Kid, and that's my thought on it. Like, there's people that offer one-on-one. Like, I don't know how much the digit coaches cost for their sessions, but I feel like it's, and no disrespect to what he's doing. Like, I totally get what he's doing, and it's fine. He's expanding his horizons, and it's working for him. I'm super happy for him. But my opinion on it is, it's just I feel like the comments that I had on what his coaching is it's glorified lap guides. It's glorified lap guides. So there's enough people that are A+ drivers out there that offer lap guides for free. Why would I get a Patreon and pay 25 Canadian dollars a month to get glorified lap guides? Like, I may be mistaken, but that's the comments I heard about it. I made the expression glorified lap guides, but like, that's based on the comments that I read. And anyways, but like I said, it's if I was to get coaching, my intention would be to go with one-on-one coaching, and yeah. And go from there, you know? So well, this race took an ugly turn that I wasn't expecting, fortunately. I feel like the more I'm racing tonight, the more mistakes I'm doing. That's costing me in VR, which I don't like. Had a chance at a top 10 there. "24 people still watching. Thank you so much, everybody. We're at 25 or 26 likes right now. If you haven't smashed that like button, please do so. Only 4 away from 30, which is always my objective on my streams. Thank you so much for helping me out. Appreciate the support from everybody. We even got a few new subscribers tonight, which is awesome. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm usually good at turn 1, and like right now I can't figure it out for some reason. Oh. Too much throttle there. I don't even want to look at my DR right now because I'm pretty sure I'm in the red. Yeah, I'm gonna drop even more. 25 might be a bit much. Thinking about it, I support a lot of streamers in our community monthly. More than $25 to think about it. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, that's like, to me, I think that what he should have done, and that's just my opinion, is in one of his subscriber tiers on YouTube, and I understand that he's doing it on Patreon because it allows him to get more money back and less fees to pay to YouTube. But I'm thinking that it should have been a subscriber tier that's a little bit more expensive than the other tiers that he has now, and include those as member only videos, if I can say it like that. Just like Sammy Snake does. Like, Sammy does a video every once in a while. It's for members only, for members who pay for his channel. That's exactly what Rory should have done, in my opinion. That's what he should have done. Like, pay £10 a month or $10 a month, and you have those videos included. That would have made more sense to me. Like, I paid for Rory. I've been paying for 6 or 7 months now for a membership on Rory's channel. Aside from emojis, like, I don't get anything. So, Chris, in my opinion, it's ridiculous to pay for a lab guide that's available for free on other great channels when you could spend your money to get one-on-one coaching. And Chris, that's exactly my mentality. That's exactly my mentality. Like, LED does great lab guides for free. You can just go, and that's why I'm saying it's a glorified lab guide, because you have to pay for it. I understand it's Rory, and I understand it's a brand name and all that. Like, totally get that. Good on him for being able to monetize that. I support that 100% because he's gotten big enough that he can do it, and I totally respect that. But to me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's a fast track to information that you would get with more time in the racing seat. So for me, it's a shortcut to the knowledge you all have, those who have played a long time. See ya, Fernando. Have a good night, my friend. Yeah, I get what you mean, Ramboy, but again, you could potentially do the same thing that he does when he starts a new week. I don't know if he still does it, because I don't get his streams from the beginning anymore. But so when he was doing dailies, he would go and watch the ghost of the fastest lap, the fastest recorded lap. He'd do the view, and then he'd get in the car, and then he'd check all the corners, which gear, where's the car taking the apex, which gear is he coming in, which gear is he getting out, all that stuff. And he'd take notes, and like, from what I understand, that's what he does now that you have to pay for. But anybody can do that. So I know it's time consuming and he does it for you, but to me it's not worth $25 a month. That's what I mean. To me, it would be worth maybe $10 a month membership on YouTube that includes those videos. That's to me is where I think it's a fail, because he could probably get even more people to subscribe to those. But yeah. Especially when, as you say, you're already paying channel membership for nothing more than emojis. Why would someone pay another fee? Exactly. Yeah. So, Chris, like, for example, let's say he started offering those videos for $10 a month. If it would cost me $10 a month, I'd probably take it. I wouldn't mind paying $5 more and then have access to those videos. But that's what Sammy does. And who's the other one? There's another streamer that does the same thing. There's a few of them, but Sammy does it. His name's slipping my mind right now, but there's another streamer that does that. He does a lab guide, and he does special videos to help you improve your racecraft, and you have to pay a more expensive membership to their YouTube channel. know. Yeah, Ramboy, I totally understand that. I totally understand that it's more about the support to the channel. I totally get that, and that's why I don't mind. Like, my girlfriend was asking me, why do I pay $5 if I'm not getting anything out of it? I told her because it's to support what he does, because he's basically my inspiration for starting a channel, and he's like, his videos and watching him race has actually helped me become a better driver. Like, when I started, before I started streaming, I was not as good as I am now. Or when before, no, not true. Before I started watching Rory and Super GT, I wasn't as good as I am now. Nowhere near as good. I didn't race as much. I race a lot more now, but yeah, I mean, anyways, it is what it is. Yes, Tijni, that's who I was thinking about. Yes, Tijni is actually better because it's his own lab that he drove. Yeah, exactly. So, and like I said, I hope that if any of this gets to Rory, like, I don't want him to think that I have a bad opinion of it. To me, I think it's too much money to pay for that. I think it could have been offered a different way through his YouTube channel. I understand he went the Patreon way because there's probably more money that gets back to him from doing the whole thing, and that's totally understandable, and I respect that, because he still has a business and he wants, like, he's looking to make more money, which is fine. But to me, I would never pay that much to. I would never pay that much to get those labs, get those lab guides. Yeah. Yeah, Tijni puts those videos out every Monday for free. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what's the difference between Tijni's and Rory. Are Rory's guide laps that he actually did himself, or does he take it from like the top drivers with the fastest laps? Like, is it his own lap that he records and presents in a video, or is it somebody else's lap? Rory's using the ghost from P1. Yeah. Even more reason for me to think that it's too expensive for what it is. But again, that's my opinion. That's just the opinion of one person, right? Oh, sorry. Alright, let's try and get a good race going here, folks. Tijni is his own guide and own lap. And is Tijni still offering those for free? Or do you have to pay for those? And what do you get for $40, Remboy? Sammy intimidates me, to be honest. I'm scared of him. Finlay, good evening, my friend. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. $40 is a one-on-one with a clear focus on what you're wanting to learn, so you can submit what you think is wrong or ask him to watch your race. Yeah. Luke is a bit more structured. His first 2 sessions are back-to-back, so you have to pay for 2. First is about car control or car sympathy, as he calls it. Okay, yeah, see, that would be a lot more in what I would like to do. Wow, 15 weeks and already top 50. That's insane, man. I've been racing in this game since the day it came out. But I'll say I've only been playing for 3 years, because when the game came out, I played for a few months, and then I tabled it for almost a year, and then went back to it. But yeah. Kizzy actually started talking about possibly doing it, as far as I know. Unless I dreamed that, but I thought I heard him talk about potentially starting to do it. Yeah, I think that's going to be one of my options, Ramboy, but I want to wait a little bit more for me to get a little bit better with the left foot braking, just to see how far I can go. And I feel like when I feel that it's going to be beneficial for me to I mean, I could do it now, and like you said, maybe to try and avoid bad habits. That could be one reason why I could take it earlier than later. But I feel like I still need to work on my left foot braking before I invest in coaching. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that, and maybe that's all I'm gonna need too. If I do the learn with LED, and like being live on stream is not necessarily gonna be an issue for me. I mean, I can detach myself from the camera, just like I can clean race. I can detach myself from the camera. Pretty much just like when I do my races on Mondays. Oh, I finished 10th and my rating went up. I think when I do learn with LED, I think it's gonna be easier for me because I kind of already got a session with him. So like the last 2 weeks before I did the event with Grover on Saturday, he was helping me out learning the RS1, like I was saying earlier. So I kind of know how he thinks. I kind of know how he works things. So that might help making it easier on myself, I guess. All right, folks. I really want to try and get a better time again. I mean, I did get a better time, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. I'll be super honest with you folks in the chat. One of the reasons why I kicked myself in the butt to start using my left foot was because I straight up asked Rory on stream one time what he thought about Racer making it to A+ using only one foot, and he said it couldn't be done. I was like, well, if he says it can't be done, I mean, I could have tried and proved him wrong, but I also felt like my racecraft was at a dead end, and I wasn't improving anymore, so I needed something else to improve. Come on. Come on. Come on. Friggin' knew it. Alright, sorry, there's a bunch of stuff here in the chat. I'm not ignoring you guys. I was just trying to work real hard on that lap time here. Chris, definitely something thinking about doing the next few months would be nice to unlock that extra knowledge I need to get from A to A+. Yeah, I'm thinking exactly the same way, Chris. Don't lie, you did it to improve your karate skills. Also, QC. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Got an email back from Thrustmaster today. Have to send the whole thing to them. Base and wheel. Really? Wow, that sucks. That's too bad, Chris. I think you can get A+ with 1 foot. A+ is a reflection of DR, not a reflection of skill. Just pick a combo you like and smash it all week. Then don't race it. Yeah, and you know what, Rambo? That's kind of what I was doing back in the day, and it's also kind of one of the reasons why I started doing dailies on my streams, because I didn't want to get into the bad habit of doing that, just going, oh, like it's easy race and whatever. And that being said, like, funny enough, in the last year, the races that have brought me the most DR are probably the toughest ones, because it was the Super Formula race in Monza and wasn't there a Super Formula race in Montreal as well? Those are the two races that brought me the most DR. So, Unfazed, good evening, my friend. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. How many likes are we from 30? We're only 2 likes away from 30 people. Hey, Finlay is here. Good evening, Finlay. I'll go with it when the time comes to it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, so I didn't want to be the guy who kind of cheated his way to A+. Like, it's not what I wanted. I want to be a better racer, so doing this kind of stuff is pushing me to get better. Like, I'm using the Ghost, and I'm trying to push to use the line and all that stuff, so it's still a lot of hard work, but yes, 2 more likes and we get a fireworks display. Come on, folks. Let's make it a fun night. And let's see some fireworks. Lost rank B 3 times, A rank 4 times in the space of 15 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working real hard on not losing my B here. It's tough. Nuts Johnson, good evening, my friend. Come on. That's not gonna end well. I think it would. How is that not a penalty on that guy? That's so random, seriously. Anyways. Dude. Oh, looks like it's going to be a P8, folks. Sorry I wasn't talking much. I was just trying to keep my concentration on this race. Oh, that was a tough one, folks. Led taught you 2 things, maybe 3. Make sure you to try and qualify a little without ghosts. Breakpoints are not commandments, they are references. P8. Race 125. 422 subs. Thank you so much, everybody. We have a new subscriber on the channel. Excellent. Thank you so much. Did that go up? Yeah, that went up. Can't have gone up all that much, but sorry, I'm just going back to the chat here, folks. Calster is someone who does... Oh, he watches his own replays. Watches stream and he watches his replays and then comments openly about missing breakpoints or gear choices, even things like tire wear or tire management. Yeah. Yeah. But that's the thing. At some point, it kind of becomes like Formula One drivers, right? There's some folks are like incredibly oh, 126 14 and 45. I was gonna say there's some folks that are really good at figuring out what works. For somebody, you put 2 people and you try to make them do the same thing. For one person, something's not going to make sense, but to the other person, it's going to make sense, and they're going to be able to make good use of it, you know? Yeah, it's... that's how you know you've become a great driver, you know? Yeah, that's true. He's got an invite to the World Championships and he's gonna have to use a wheel. That's definitely gonna be interesting. Do we have our 30 likes, folks? Did I miss the 30 likes? 35? What? Oh my god, I'm sleeping at the switch. There you go, folks. I'm gonna celebrate with a piece of Aero chocolate. And that's got to be one of the most impressive things. Seeing a guy like Calster be an A+ by racing on controller, that's just insane. I don't know if you folks watch Radeon UK. He races. I don't know if he's A or B, but he races on controller too, and he has a controller display on the bottom right on his stream, so you can see all the buttons that he's pressing while he's racing. It's pretty insane. He thinks all coaching is a scam. Yeah, Radeon's a funny, he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. I never get a chance to watch his streams for very long because I'm always busy at the time that he streams. Like, there's a lot of streamers like that I'd like to be able to sit down and watch more, but I'm just like always busy or don't have time, or just have like a few minutes just to stop and say hi and drop a like or something like that. But yeah, I always try to always try to stop in and say hi. So folks, we're at 5. Was it 5? We started at 417. Did we? I don't remember. I have to go back. Can somebody go back to the beginning of my stream and see how many subs we had? I think it was 418. I'm not sure. But either way, it's 4 or 5 new subs. We're at 35 likes. 17 people still watching. Thank you so much, everybody. This might be my last race, to be honest. I'm working really hard here, and I'm starting to get pretty tired. So... Oh, really, Chris? Yeah, it might just be coincidence, because he's not the type of... He's not the kind of guy that's going to be dirty on purpose or anything. Like, he's... As far as I've seen, every time I've watched him, he's a pretty clean driver. Unfazed uses a pad, too? Holy crap. Man, this... When I hear stuff like that, it makes me think that I really suck at this game. You guys are really courageous, and I really like appreciate the fact that you're watching a lowly B driver with a $2,000 rig and wheel try to make his way to A. But yeah, it's everybody has a different level of talent for different things, right? So Jade, you're on controller as well. Well, kudos to all of you who are on controller, because I tried it a couple of times. Controller after I got the wheel, and I worked on it for a while, and I was like, nope, this is not working. This is not working. Sorry, folks. Got a hairball in my throat. All right, folks, this is going to be the last race of the night. Got max power as controller as well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to, like, I understand like the force feedback in the triggers for the brake and the throttle. That would help, but yeah. Oh yeah, Chris, I can imagine. Catching a spin is easier. It's interesting. One of the reasons why I use the Hypercar wheel more than the 488 is because I get better grip. It's not a fully circle wheel, but like it's an oval wheel basically. So at least I can have grip on it like a normal wheel for spins and stuff. Alright, folks, I'm going to try and concentrate here for this last race. Oh, my tires are not warm yet. Don't be like that. I gave you lots of room. That was a dick move. What are you doing? What an idiot. Whoa. Whew. Come on, last lap. Alright, well, this is going to be a P11. Well, had a good start to our evening of racing, folks, but the second half was not as productive, unfortunately. All right. That was race 127. No win, no top 5, no fastest lap, unfortunately. All right. Well, that is it for me tonight, folks. Was that even positive in the end? I don't even know. It looks like I got a... No, I don't think it was positive. I finished way too low too many times. Yeah, lost 770 points tonight, folks. Oh, yeah, the pushers are still about. I'm lucky I didn't get involved in that little scuffle these two were having behind me at the end there in the last race. But yeah, lots of tired EMEA drivers at this time of day, definitely. Some tired North American drivers too over here. Folks, this challenge, I'll be honest, I didn't think it was going to be that intense. Didn't really think it was going to be that intense, to be honest. Not saying it was going to be easy, but I didn't think that it was going to be that easy to make it to B, and then that tough to make it from through to B and just like even progress. Like, I haven't been higher than 16,000 points so far, so it's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna need a week with a race that's in my wheelbarrow, I guess, that I'm good at, that I know I'll be able to grind. So Chris, have a good night, my friend. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting as always. Laney Kid, thank you as well. Jade, your suspension has been lifted. That's a good. I thought I had heard it was longer than that for some reason, but yeah, that's good if they lifted it. Oh, sorry, folks. Right, so today is Tuesday. Next stream will be Friday, like I said, Friday morning. So my stream will start at 6:30 a.m. Atlantic time, 5:30 a.m. Eastern time, 10:30 a.m. GMT. I'm doing 24 hours around the Nordschleife with 15 other crazy people. But it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be an awesome event. I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be mental, but yeah, definitely looking forward to it. So yeah, and then after that, later on, February 21st on Saturday, I have my 500 kilometers of Monza community race with the Mercedes W196R car. So the Mercedes Formula 1 car from 1955. Yeah, Rambo and me too. I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's going to be February 21st. I'm likely going to confirm the people that have given their names so far, just to make sure that everybody can still make it and everybody has their car. And then I will be looking to fill some spots. So if you do have the Mercedes W, I'll show you folks which car I'm talking about. I have to go in my, and it's in the Legends, so it's not going to be here, but Yeah, so it's the old Mercedes car from the old Mercedes Formula One car from 1955. So after doing the race with the Honda RA272 from 1965, we're going back in time 10 more years and doing the equivalent of the Italian Grand Prix from 1955. So back then, Monza had the oval. So there was an oval on top of, additionally to the racetrack that is there now. Obviously, we don't have that. You had that, but you sold it. Why? You should have kept it and jumped in on the race. That would have been awesome, Jade. Shouldn't have sold it. And it was still available in the Legends up until last week, so I don't think it's going to be back before the race on the 21st, which is unfortunate, but oh, sorry, folks. So the car I'm talking about is this one here. So we're going to be using this car with no traction control, no brake balance available. The only thing that will be available to the racers is fuel map, because that cannot be taken off. That is the only thing that's going to be available. Other than that, it's basically just the car and the driver, which is what it was like back in the day. So no technology available for the game. The credit grind was real. Yeah, you made it, Zax. But you know what? It's going to be worth it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be worth it. Everybody enjoyed the race that I did with the RA272 at the Nordschleife. I'm pretty sure this one is going to be enjoyed by everyone who's going to join as well. Definitely looking forward to that race. It's going to be a fun one. So that's February 21st. All right, folks. I'm going to be logging off for now. Thank you to the new subs. We had 4 new subs tonight. Thank you for the 36 likes. And thank you just for being here and supporting. I appreciate it very much. I have no expectations for Friday, but both for the race and for the number of subscribers, but for a 24-hour stream, it would be super friggin' awesome if I could make it to 500 subscribers during that stream. It would be crazy, but I'm not gonna set my sights on that too much. I'm gonna try and concentrate on the race as much as I can. So I will see you all on Friday morning. I will be in the Porsche Cayman for 24 hours of the Nordschleife. So thank you again, everybody, for being there tonight. Appreciate all the support. Hope you enjoyed the races. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you all on Friday. Have a good week.